think we've covered it on analytics. Do you have any other points on analytics?
No, I don't have any points on analytics, but what I need to say is that each and every functionality of HR has got also an analytic element in it.
Right.
Everything from, training and development, performance management, employee engagement, everything, payroll management. They have got an element of analytics, and we encourage HR professionals also to pick up from there.
All right, so we can move on to the last bit of it, which is the challenges facing HR managers when they're hiring business intelligence or data professionals. So we can talk about that.
We have got challenges as professionals. Let me talk about myself, because I've been in this industry for quite some time. Once you want to source for the business intelligent expertise, competency or talent, the first thing you ask yourself also is, do you understand what you are sourcing for? Right. So understanding what we are sourcing for is also a challenge, right? So if you do not have the know-how or the knowledge of the people that you are bringing on board, and what is the intent of those people who are coming to the institution, then it will be very difficult for us to hire. Right?
Correct.
And so the solution to that is also HR people should also move towards having, an interest in business intelligence, so that when it comes to that particular time that you want to source or you want to bring this talent on board, then you also know who you are bringing on board and what is the purpose and the intent of that particular, expertise that you are bringing in the institution. The other one is, and I know this is something that is debatable. People can also be able to debate. Is the cost of bringing these people? It's expensive. I don't want to use expensive, but these people, bringing them on board is quite expensive. Let me use expensive on their salaries and remuneration, because these are people who have got talent in information technology, and this is where people are going. And the other one is the competition bit, right? You'll have this talent, and when another person now finds out that there is Lorraine in a certain company that has got very good talent or skills in analytics, then they poach you, they take you. So retention is also a problem. It's also a challenge. So there is the budgetary bit to do with money. Then there's the retention bit, having you people staying here, and majority of the BI people are young people. The things that I've been talking about, if you do not have a proper conducive work environment, if you do not have a proper work-life balance, then you lose them, right? And with corona issues right now, these are people who can work from anywhere.
Right.
So HR will only look at how can we be able to track performance of these people when they are working from home. And that is now I'm talking about the working environment. They'll tell you, we don't want to come to the office. I have a machine, I have this, I can still work from where I'm supposed to work from. So those are the basically, challenges we have. Also the other one, is the top management buying in.
Yes.
If the top management is not convinced enough, and that is our work to convince the top management that at this juncture, this era, then we need a BI expert in the institution. But if the top management is not convinced enough, then there's no way you'll have to hire that particular person, because they're the provider of the resources. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Elly. So as we close, what would you like to tell HR managers out there, or just anyone who is in the data industry?
Yes, I've been a lecturer before. At the College of Human Resource Management in Mombasa, and one of the particular units that I was taking was HR accounting. HR accounting, which is directly similarly related to HR analytics and matrices. So we want to encourage human resource professionals to move towards, embracing the new issues of HR matrices. I know we've been talking about these in our forums as HR people. There are a lot of trainers like you who have come and talked about HR matrices and HR analytics and how we can be able to, apply them at our places of work. So the days that we used to do theoretical HR is long gone. Theoretical HR is long gone. That's the reason why accountants will want numbers. Managers, top managers will want numbers. You'll want to, employ. They'll ask you, how many people do you want to employ? You have to come up with a predictive analytics. If we were employing how many people are we going to retain with whatever strategies we have.
Yes.
So it's about time that HR people move towards embracing, HR matrices, HR analytics, and the HR matrices and analytics report should be part and parcel of their reporting. And I think once we embrace that one, then we'll be good to go in terms of helping the management making informative decisions.
Okay, I think that's a very good closing statement. We'll end it here. Thank you so much for coming to the show.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I hope you have learned something as the audience, and I hope you get to implement such metrics in your organization, or you as a HR manager, or even as top management like you had. You can be able to help pull this weight so that you're able to move forward in regards to data analytics and using it to make decisions. Thank you guys. Till next time.